do all that fake gangster talking and all that there. You came at me talking gangster. First of all, if I say anything slick or say anything crazy out my mouth, I got the right to anyway. Because let's go back to how you talk to me. Let's go back to how you talk to me when you address me, right? Let me see if I got that in my phone. Let's go back to how you talk to me when you address me. Let me just see if I got that in my phone. Let's see. He right there filming me doing all this because he had to use me to get it. Now this is how you talk about me. He's a girl. He's a whole girl. Everybody was there. He right there filming me doing all this because he had to use me to get it up there. But come outside now. Come outside now. Because the whole hate action. So you came threatening me. I ain't even gonna play the whole video because I don't want this video to, you know what I'm saying, get messed up. You came the one threatening me. So you said all that about me, the whole A out to me. I'm a girl, I'm this, I'm that. Bro, I can say whatever I want to say back to you, and I still ain't come at you on no gangster toughness. It ain't because I'm spooked. It ain't because none of that. It ain't because only reason I ain't come at you with no gangster energy still to this day. Because if I come at you with some gangster energy, it's going to be that. If I come at you gangster, if I come at you on that, it's going to be that, bro. And I'm not trying to make it be that. I love you, mama. I love your children. Whether if you think a nigga talking, whether if you want to say I'm gaslighting, whether if you say I'm trying to play the victim, I ain't trying to do none of that. I talk to you. I talk to your mama strapping. You know that. Me and your mama took out on the phone 2 days ago. I'm about to take over there now that's TV and get her own show. So why am I finna match your energy and come back gangster with you? I got respect for your mama. I got love for your mama. Why y'all think Mama D ain't never jumped? Mama D ain't never.
How do you sleep at night?
On Mattress Firm. In the nicest beds and not. I'm tired already,
Oh, where's that one?
I'm so confused right now. What?
Because the stuff and stories I've been hearing is absolutely out this world. Like, I've been like speechless. So I want to dig deep into it. So,
Don't look at my face, y'all, okay? I just look up. Wash your mouth, wash your ass. It's always the people who look like they've been through a lot in life, they got so much to say. Why is it always the folks who look like they've been beat up by their best friend? If Becca's house been stole by their girlfriend, and mom and dad don't claim them because they're upset that their child ugly. So they just, try to act like they didn't have no children. They be the main ones to talk all the time. pathetic. Like, why is she so extra in the morning? It ain't even 1 o'clock. You got to acting foolish. 1 o'clock.
Hey friends, if you have a full house to feed like mine, you can keep your bill even lower with Food Lions.
So I just want to talk about loneliness. I know that all this is coming up, so many people are experiencing loneliness and it's not such a different topics. I know for me personally, I've experienced loneliness before, and I experienced it in my early years, early 30s. But in my early 20s, I definitely experienced loneliness before. It's a real feeling because you feel like you're not watching feeling, and it kind of feels like you're in this rut. And honestly, a huge myth out there is that loneliness only belongs if you didn't have someone around you, and that's not true. Because I felt loneliness when I was surrounded by others, you know, and I just felt loneliness like in a certain group of people. But I know that people isolate now or even call you and think you're losing things and what that really is basically loneliness. So it's tough to swallow, you know, so. Let's dig a little deeper into this. One huge thing is that loneliness can affect anybody. It doesn't matter your social status. It doesn't matter who the hell you are, and it doesn't matter how much of a
Hey man, what's good YouTube? This is your boy, Deanda.
Hey, girl. You up to? I said, let me get on here and see who else up. Since I'm up, I can't go sleep yet. I'm on YouTube Live looking at YouTube on the TV. Hey, I appreciate you coming through. I ain't gonna be in here long because you the first one came in here and I've been on here about 8 minutes. I'll probably stay on for about 15 minutes and that's it. Oh man, you gotta go to work. Yeah, girl, you gotta try to get some sleep, girl. You gotta try and get some sleep. Yep, either or. They either sleep or out partying. You right. One or the other. I'm gonna try to go sleep here shortly. I'm gonna try to. Don't go sleep at your desk. Is your desk in like a cubicle or something? Or where nobody can see you? Or what? hopefully your desk is in a cubicle or something where you can hide and go sleep for a few minutes. Oh, I know. I remember when I worked from home, girl. I'm not even gonna lie, girl. I used to have to be clocking at 8. Girl, it'd be like 7:50, and sometimes I would just get up out the bed, and then when I go on break, I would get myself together. It was some mornings I literally would have to clock in at 8. 7:50, I'm rolling about the bed and hurry up and getting on, hooking everything up. That's crazy. They're working from home stuff. It's convenient, but it can make you even lazier working from home. It can really make you lazier working from home. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, but you can't help it because you're so comfortable. You at home. You at home. That's what I'm looking for now, work from home job. But ain't nothing working out for me. But if it's meant, it'll be meant. The jobs I've been applying for is work from home jobs because I really do. That's best for me and my mental health, to be honest, because I just don't want to be around people like that. So I'm hoping something come through. Because, girl, every time I try to go out here and get a job, it just don't work out for me. You should cook something that lasts like a couple of days at a time. So that all you gotta do is grab it. If it's something you gotta warm up or something, you should cook something that or make some food that Me neither, girl. I'm telling you, when I tell you it's not good, it's just not good for me mentally to be around a lot of people. It's not. And I just had to come to grips with that. I had to come to grips with that. It is not good for me to be around a lot of people. But I don't know. It'll work. Whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. Okay, let me see how I can send you my email. I don't want to put it on here. Well, shucks, well, no, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save the thing. And YouTube don't have DMs. And look, I be seeing work from home jobs on YouTube too. And I think I applied to like 2 of them. This was a couple of months back though. A couple of months back. And when I go on Indeed, it be a few, and I get those automatically because I have on my profile work from home jobs. It's okay because I always get the emails for work from home jobs. It's okay. It's okay. I get them all the time, and I apply. I get them all the time, and I apply. So yeah. It's gonna work out. Something gonna happen for me. Long as I keep trying, long as I keep trying, something gonna happen, and it always work out. But yeah, I definitely I definitely want to work from home job. It's just best for me. It's gonna be what's best for me. Oh, I went on Bird's one of her pages, and I love that she do reaction videos. Cause I like reaction videos. Thank you, Tanika. I appreciate it. Girl, look, when I tell you I'm not worried about it, I'm not worried. It's like once you go through stuff, and you live through it, once you go through a struggle, you live through a struggle, and still able to keep a roof over your head, water running, food in the fridge, girl, I feel blessed. You hear what I'm saying? So I do know something's gonna come eventually. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Even without a job, I still had my own place. Still never been without water, never been without food, never been without lights. So I can't complain, and I'm still not gonna complain. I just feel like something will come when it's meant for me, you know. And yes, girl, Bird is funny. I will definitely be tuning into her stuff. I'll definitely be tuning in. She is funny. She is real funny. And people love entertainment. Yes, it is a blessing. Listen, if you can be without, you feel like you without, but it's some people doing worse, and God bless them too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just grateful that I've been able to keep a roof over top of my head without a job. It's hard out here for a pimp. It's hard. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. I'm sitting here in the dark. I know people gonna be on like, this girl is crazy in the dark talking. Oh my goodness. What time you got to clock in tomorrow morning? Well, in a few hours. It's already Sunday. I'm in here on Tubi looking for movies, knowing I'm not going to watch no movies this late. So I cut a movie on, I will fall asleep. For sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I'm humble. I'm humble. I'm grateful. I can't complain. I really can't. I went through my little spurt where, I was feeling down at one point about the situation. But girl, after a while, I just was like, you know what? What's for me is for me. And what's not for me is not for me. And it is what it is. 6:30, Tanika. Tanika. Oh my gosh, you funny. Girl. Do you get an hour break? Maybe you could take a nap on your break for lunch or something. If you get an hour break, maybe you can I remember when I used to have hour lunches, girl, I would definitely take a nap if I needed to. Having hour lunches? Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially if I was up half the night. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you definitely gonna be tired. Yes, you are definitely gonna be asleep. Well, I hope that your day goes by fast and swiftly for you. I really do. Oh, see, that's good. You could take a little cat nap or something on your hour lunch.
All right.
You could take a little cat nap. I know. I understand. I go through the same thing sometimes. When I was working my last job, girl, I was so disciplined. For those 2 months. It was 2 months, but let me tell you, from where I'm older now, it's like if I'm working, I have to be on a schedule. If not, girl, my body, it's not like when I was young. I could be up all night and go to work and be fine. But now that I'm older, I have to be, girl, I had my lunch pack, girl, for them 2 months. I worked, what was it? July, August. This last time I worked. It was July, August. I worked for 2 months and, girl, I had my lunch pack prepared, honey, and I was actually going to bed like a child, like I had to go to school. I can't do, girl, ever again, because I wouldn't be right at all. I won't be write it off. I'm not. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah. Now that I'm old, I call myself old. My kids be like, "You not old, girl." I feel like I'm old. But yeah. But when I was young, I'd be up all night. Just like you have to be to work 6:30, girl. Probably we be up partying. This is when I was young now. 18, 19 years old. Ain't had no kids, none of that. But and be up all night and be ready for work. When I was younger, I would stay up until 5 a.m., take an hour nap, and get back up at 6. And yes, I remember when I was young, I could just go. Not no more. Not no more. Ain't no go. It's lay. Sit my down. Girl, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Definitely can't party what? Please. My party is drinking a couple glasses of wine at home in my humble abode by myself. That's my party now, child, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Shoot.
Good night, love you.
Good night, love you too. See you in the morning. We'll see you in a few hours.
You lie.
Yeah. You say you be partying in your sleep. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all, girl. Me too, I guess. Shoot, because I can't do that party and stuff no more. And then, when I'm able to a party, like I might go out to eat or something, and I may have a drink at a restaurant. If you want to call that party, you call that party. But I can't do it. I couldn't even attempt to drink like I used to, girl. It's crazy, really. Some people can still drink I just can't drink like that no more. I used to put some drinks down, not no more. You give me one mixed drink, I'm fine, and I feel it. Depends on what type of liquor it is. One mixed drink is good enough for me. Girl, listen, I feel like me and you got a lot in common when it comes to the party and stuff and the stuff we used to do back in the day. I'm so serious, me either. And let me tell you, I used to throw them things back, girl. I used to throw them things back. Well, who you telling? Me too? Who you telling, girl? I used to have hangovers. Oh my gosh, those were the days. Oh, me and my friends would be at our little local bar. Girl, you know, guys steady buying you drinks and stuff, be buying us drinks all night. And they say when other people buy you drinks, that's when you get the most drunk. And back then that was true. Girl, tell me about it all night. Be at the bar, especially, like I said, especially when you went buying, I wasn't even buying my own drinks. Shoot, me and my friends, we was cool with the dudes around, so they would buy us drinks. Like, we barely spent our money going out back in those days. Like I said, that was before I had kids and everything, girl. Good gosh. Yes, it's crazy. It's like you get drunk off of the free drinks. You get the most drunk off of the free drinks. Yes. I should call this live after dark, live after midnight. And look, then the nights I'm up, just get on live and call it live after midnight or something. I'm gonna think of something to call it. Look, I'm sitting there thinking creative stuff in my head. What they call this live? That's crazy. Live after dark. Live after. What you say? They might have been lacing them. Girl, we never know. Listen, when you young, you don't even think about that type of stuff. But when you get older, you be like, damn, I done some dumb stuff. But yeah, when you think about, listen, I think me and my friends think one time a guy laced I used to, marijuana. It's legal in most places. Marijuana. I think we can say marijuana on here because it's legal in a lot of places. But I don't think they will block my live saying marijuana. But we smoke marijuana. We think somebody laced that one time. I really do. Yes, that's a good name. You think that's a good name? You think that's a good name? Live after dark. Live after midnight. Yeah, girl. We think so. When we was talking about it one time, and we was young. Like I said, we was young. It was before I had kids and all. We think a guy had laced ours at one time. Yeah, I'm gonna call it that. And then on the nights that I go live late, I'll call it that. Live after midnight. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Yes, girl. Oh, you said it's a good name. I think I'm gonna call it that when I save it. Live after midnight. Yeah. I'm glad you came on here, girl. Got me some interaction on this live because I said I'm gonna do like 15 to 20 minutes, see if anybody come on. And I can always count on you. I appreciate you so much. We had a party and the guy thought I was super drunk and thought he was going to have some fun with me, but my sister husband noticed it and I know that's right. That's right, a protector. That's what's up. Listen, you was young. Nope, you was young. We live and we learn, child. And you know what? I was doing going to clubs and stuff before my time, and I'm kind of wondering if that's why it got old to me so fast. Cause I was going to the clubs at 16, girl. Sneaking in the clubs. It wouldn't listen. My mom wouldn't allow me. I was definitely sneaking in the clubs. I appreciate it, but yeah, I think that's probably why it got old to me fast, like wanting to go out and stuff because I was doing it young. I was doing it before my time. Me and my friends was getting the clubs at 16, 17. Got kicked out. My uncle, God rest his soul. My uncle kicked me out one time, girl. That was so funny. Knowing I wasn't supposed to be in there. Look, my mom worked so much, she thinking, I'm at my friend's house. Me and my friends was in the club. In the club, girl. Those were the days. Those were the days. Yeah, and then of course when I was 18, me and my sister 6 years apart. So she was still young. This is the crazy thing. Me and my sister are 6 years apart. So of course, I'm being the older one. My mom, she had to work and stuff. So my sister, she's still being, underage. She used to have to go with me sometimes. So it's crazy. My girlfriends had sisters around her age, so they became friends. It was just, it was crazy. Me neither. I don't regret nothing. Because I could be an old woman right now wanting to go out and stuff in the club and ain't nothing out there. I'm glad I did it when I was young because I didn't miss out on nothing. I did it when I was young, got it out my system, and the streets don't owe me nothing. They don't owe me nothing. That's crazy. And my sister's 6 years younger than me, girl, and I had to take her with me. And see, I was, listen, and at the same time, I was 18, 17, 18 and stuff. But at the same time, you know, I wanted to be grown and I wasn't going to stop doing what I was doing because my sister had to be with me. So she was probably ended up doing stuff she wasn't supposed to do. Because she had to, you know, our parents, as parents, I know you're not a parent yet, but as parents, we do the best we can with what we got. And so she had to have her go with me while she go to work and stuff. So she ended up doing stuff too because she was with me. I was grown, you know, I was 18. So I was 17, 18. So had graduated high school and I wanted to do what I want to do. So I would be with my friends and then my sister would be with my sister's sisters. And they would want to be grown. They was, 15, 16, 18. No, they was 14, 15 at the time. 13, 14, 15 at the time. Because, yeah, shoot. Yep, that's how I was. I wasn't sitting in no house. And see, my mom was kind of strict with me. So, honey, I really thought, even though I was doing stuff before I was grown, it was only before I was 18 is because I started working when I was 14 years old. Girl, I got a life story. I got shit. I can tell you a lot of stuff. I was working at 14. So, at my godfather's taxi service. So, my godfather on my biological dad's side, and my biological dad didn't give a damn. Lord forget, he didn't give a damn what I was doing. He didn't. So I just ended up getting into a lot of stuff at a young age. And my mom, you know, she didn't know. She knew I was going to work. She knew I was, me and your sister the same age. She knew I was going to work. She knew it was, you know, it was my godfather on my dad's best friend. But girl, I was into a lot of stuff that she didn't know. I was into a lot of stuff that she didn't know. Yes, I was going to work, making a little money and stuff. But girl, I was into a lot of stuff that she didn't know. Like I just learned, that grew me up fast being out there. Shoot, it just did. But again, I'm just happy that, you know, I guess I'm happy that I did do a lot of stuff young because it made me not want to do it as I got older. Yes, girl, let me tell you. Child. I had a time. I got stories for days. And then, like I said, my biological father, he like, girl, he didn't care. He really didn't. And, you know, at that age, I probably loved that because my mom was strict. I loved that because my mom was strict. So, and I don't know, my mom was thinking like, shoot, she with her dad, so I don't know. She probably didn't think of it that hard because, again, she had to work and stuff. So she probably didn't think of it that hard. But yeah, I was doing a lot of things that I doubt very seriously that she realized that I was probably doing when I was around. Yeah, when I was out there working and stuff. Yeah, like she just like, oh, she with her dad people. Girl, them people didn't give a damn what I was doing. They did not give a damn what I was doing. You hear me? Girl, I sit back and think about that stuff. It's so funny. I really was just doing what I wanted to do. And my mom, and listen, girl, the thing about it, so I used to have to be in the house by dark for the longest time, which I do appreciate that now. But I would still do what I needed to do before dark. I can say the one thing about me is I still respected my mom's rules, but still was doing what I wanted at the same time. Other than the nights, maybe if I was staying with a friend and then we try to hit the club up. But other than that, I had to be in the house by dark. I think up until I was probably, 16, 17, 16. I'm going to say 16. Because, yeah, I had to be in the house by dark up until like 16. So my mom didn't play that. But I was still doing what I wanted to do before dark. So she probably was thinking, oh, she coming, she she come in the house like she's supposed to. I probably didn't do it maybe twice. And girl, the first time she embarrassed me. And I think I tried it one more time. And after that, I didn't do it no more. I really listened to her. When she told me I had to be in the house by dark, I was in the house by dark. Like I said, of course, I'm a child, so I'm a test it. I probably did it about twice. About 2 times. Like, let me see if I could, not be in the house by dark and see what happens. We'll see what she said. Girl, and my mom did. When I tell you my mom didn't play, girl, please. She did not play. And then the ones I was hanging with, see, they could do what they want. They was grown. And same age as me, 14, 15 years old. But their parents, they could do what they want. Their parents was letting them do what they want. Now, my mom would let me hang with them people knowing that they could do what they want, but I still had to be in the house by dark. And at that age, I'm looking, at that age, our brains ain't wrapped too tight. So I'm thinking, oh, my friends' parents, let them do what they want, In my mind, I ain't say it to my mom because I wasn't no talk back or nothing like that. And I'm no teenager. But I still did what I wanted to do before dark. Trust me. Oh gosh. Yep, for sure. And if you ain't, she's gonna come embarrass. She came in. I remember that she came and embarrassed me once. Oh gosh, my mom did not play. My mom did not play. And I did. I think I sheltered my first daughter. I did. I got that because that's how I was raised. I kind of sheltered my first daughter a little bit. I did. But she turned out good. I still wish I didn't shelter her as much though. But yeah, she's still good. She's still good. But I got it from my mom. I got that from my mom. That's the way I was raised. But it's a different generation too, so So with my second baby, I learned to ease up just a little bit. And so you were the younger sister and your sister was older, and mine was vice versa. So I was sheltered, but my sister wasn't. My sister wasn't sheltered. I feel like she definitely got away with more than what I did. Yeah, no, and see, for me it was opposite. My mom sheltered me, but my sister got away with a lot of stuff that I couldn't get away with. Yeah, so girl, my mom threatened to call the cops on the guy that called my house. Girl, I'll never forget it. And the crazy part is my mom was like kind of friends with his mom. She didn't call the cops, but she threatened. She threatened to. Girl, I remember that. It's like it was yesterday. I was like, I cannot believe this. But he said I was spoiled, but I couldn't go out like they did, so that's why I would be under my sister. So I don't blame you, but yes, my mom threatened. She didn't. Thank God she didn't. Was threatened. Cause listen, I was 16 and he was I was 15 and he was 20. But that was okay. In hindsight, that's not good, but back then that's just the way it was. And boys at 20 is like they 15. Boys at 20 is like they're 15, 16 years old. So he wasn't like he was still living with his mom. So what does that tell you? But anywho, Yeah, she threatened to call the cops, and her and his mom, I guess, had a conversation or something. Girl, that was just crazy. But Esme didn't stop me from seeing him. Absolutely not. I continue to see that dude for. We was dealing with each other for 10 years on and off. So yeah, I guess you could say I was a little rebellious too. Because I still continue to deal with him. I guess we just kept it more sneaky after she found out that we were dealing with each other, or talking. Girl, no, absolutely not. Because I still continue. I dealt with him for 10 years on and off. Literally. I dealt with him, like I said, I was 15 when that happened. Girl, I had been out on my own, had a child. Not by him because he had moved away, but he was back and forth. Had a child, and girl, we were still dealing with each other. So yeah, it never stopped. It didn't stop nothing. But she definitely, I'll never forget that. She threatened to call the cops on him because he was, grown and I was still in school. But like I said, at 20 years old, boys' minds, 20 years old is they're still in high school. So, and he was still living with his mom and everything. He was grown at age, but he wasn't grown like that. So shoot. But like I was saying, my sister, she was dealing with a grown man, and my mom, she was mad, but she didn't blow up like she did when it came to me. That's why I said my sister definitely got away with more stuff than I did. She for sure did. Because my sister was damn sure dealing with grown men as a teenager. Absolutely she was. Yeah, those were the days. Those were the days, girl. You've been still watching Love and Murder Huntsville? Have you still been watching episodes, or you haven't got back to it yet?
It's at 200K.
Already?
Yep.
Wow. Hmm.
Hey, it's your girl.
Right. Yep. Girl, at that time, so the dude I was talking to, he was 20, but he still looked like he looked at acting like a teen, like he was in high school. Oh yeah, I understand. I definitely understand. When you busy, you gotta just catch stuff when you can, girl. You gotta catch stuff when you can. I think I came across one of your shorts earlier, girl. You be funny. Keep doing that, cause you got a little comedic. You a little comedic to you too. And again, people love entertainment. So yeah, I came across one of your shorts today. I think I did a laughing emoji on there because it was funny. Oh my God.
Hey, it's your girl.
Was it the one where you did the silly thing? I think you did the silly. It was two of them I seen, and one of them I did comment. With the soap. Oh my gosh, which one was it? I don't know. You probably get that if you. I don't know if you got a notification or something. I know I commented on it though. I definitely commented on it. I think I did some laughing emojis on there, but I was like, this girl's just funny too. Yeah, girl. Okay. I forgot which one it was. Girl, that's a good thing for this social media stuff because people love funny. Shoot, I love funny. I love laughing. I love laughing, honey. You should definitely keep doing those though. For sure. Definitely keep doing those. Girl, look, it was supposed to snow here. It didn't snow at all. They had canceled school Friday and everything. Yes, you do need to lay down for work and try to get some rest. You most certainly do. And I appreciate you for coming by and engaging, girl. I really do. Now I can keep my live up because if nobody came on here, I was definitely gonna delete it. All right, good night, girl. Well, good morning, and I'll see you next time in one of our lives.